chasing dreams in the Big Apple. Mia always dreamed of being a professional singer, but for years, she just sang in her room, too scared to put herself out there. One day, after a long walk in the rain, she looked at herself in the mirror and decided to take the plunge. She bought a one-way ticket to New York City. Her friend said she was biting off more than she could chew, but she felt it was now or never. Her first few weeks in the city were rough. She was living out of a suitcase and crashing on a cousin's couch. It's sink or swim, she told herself. She got a job at a diner in Brooklyn and rented a tiny room that cost an arm and a leg. Even when tired, she kept her chin up. She had come too far to turn back. The diner was always busy. Mia was on her feet all day and ran herself ragged. Still, she smiled at customers and kept humming tunes under her breath. One regular, an older jazz musician named Benny, overheard her singing. "You've got real talent, kid. Don't sell yourself short," he said. Benny told her about an open mic in Manhattan. "Give it a shot. Don't worry if you flop the first time," he said. "Everyone has to pay their dues." Mia nodded. She knew success wasn't overnight. Still, the idea of performing scared the daylights out of her. But Benny encouraged her. If you want to make a name for yourself, you have to face the music. Mia practiced every night. When the open mic finally came, she was shaking like a leaf. Backstage, she told herself, "It's do or die." She stepped onto the stage. The lights were blinding. But then she sang, and the crowd listened. By the end, she got a standing ovation. A blogger in the crowd posted her video. It went semi-viral. Mia was over the moon. When she got to the diner the next day, Linda, her boss, said, "You're on fire. People are asking about you." But Mia knew this could be a flash in the pan. She needed to strike while the iron was hot. Soon, small venues started calling her. She was performing 3 nights a week and still working full-time. One day, she got a message from a major label rep. They wanted to meet. Her friend said, "Don't count your chickens before they hatch." But Mia was excited. At the meeting, the producer smiled. "You got something," he said, "but we need to tweak your image." They wanted her to go pop, dye her hair blonde, and wear flashy clothes. Mia felt conflicted. "I don't want to lose myself in the process." The producer insisted. "Don't worry. That's showbiz. You either go big or go home." Mia declined. "I'm not ready to sell out," she said. She walked out. It was the hardest decision of her life. After turning down the contract, her phone went quiet. Bookings dropped. She started to wonder if she had burned her bridges. But she didn't want to throw in the towel. She doubled down on her online presence, creating acoustic videos and vlogs. Her honesty and raw talent caught people's attention. Benny reminded her, "You've got to roll with the punches." And she did. A small indie label saw one of her covers. They offered a deal. This time, she could call the shots. She signed. Mia's first EP, Bare Soul, dropped 3 months later. It wasn't mainstream, but it was authentic to the core. The reviews were glowing. Soon, she was performing on talk shows, podcasts, and even did a TEDx talk. One article called her the voice of resilience. People who once said she wouldn't make it now said she was the real deal. Linda from the diner invited her back. "Sing for the brunch crowd?" she asked. Mia laughed. "Sure, I'll go back to my roots." As she looked around at the place where it all began, she realized she had truly come full circle. The end.